a heavy box with something very special inside. Ashes.
It's human ashes.
The only clue was the name Anderson, written and a smudge you can't read.
And the only name that you can see on there is right here, and it's in pencil, so it's been, kind of rubbed off and everything.
Moore and Philip Walter were determined to find the owner of this box.
So it's Thursday's garage sale day, International Garage Sale Day. Here she is finally. Been waiting here for a long time. Oh. Yeah, we should let her in.
Now let's check the time frame on this that you're telling everybody lies about.
20 minutes I've been waiting here.
You called me at 12:17.
Hold on.
12:17 is when you called me and said you wasn't going to be much longer.
Yeah.
The guy was going to the ATM.
Yeah.
Then
12:17.
Yeah, 12:17.
What time is it now?
No, not 12:17. That was your last call. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Let's see. Let's do this again. At 11:36 is when you called me and said you wouldn't be long. And then 12:17 is when you called to say you were almost here.
Yeah.
So that's like 45 minutes I had to wait on you. And if we go by the messages, yes, almost done, guy going to ATM for more money. And yeah, and it's now what? 12:20, so an hour pretty much it took you to get here. Your little bits are a little off, Phil.
Been sitting out here forever. So we're going to North Omaha. We got to get our. I got my Kevlar. You got your Kevlar?
My what?
Kevlar, your bulletproof vest. We're going to North Omaha.
Oh shit! I'll just duck down in the seat.
All right, fine. Got a new thrift store and a bunch of other thrift stores and some estate sales up there. So let's go. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, but it'd be cool for your grandson. You still have a rock tumbler, right?
Yeah.
Use that one. A good price of a tube TV for $50. I don't know about that. I don't know. So Windows of Faith thrift store. What'd you get?
Got this little milk jug.
It does good at your booth.
Yep, does good at the store that I sell in Bellevue. So
I didn't find much of anything. It was kind of a lot of clothes. It was kind of disorganized a little bit.
Well, they're new, so
I'm not sure if this is a church that it's related to or what. But anyway, that's Windows of Faith.
Windows of Faith. We have faith they will get better stuff.
I have faith I'll find a Goodwill. Darth Vader must be fit in here. Goodwill, what'd you get?
All right, Goodwill. Found me some boxes for my jewelry. Always use them. And then a nice sign.
Beer crossing. Yeah.
Phil hubby's gonna confiscate that from me, I'm
You're
sure.
a redneck. That's a great sign.
Ain't nothing wrong with Iowa rednecks.
I got the Arby's 13-hour commercial. Double pack DVD. I don't know, I think I can get about $15 for it. And then I got a recently acquired this set a couple weeks, actually a couple months ago, the complete Land of the Lost series complete. I should probably get 20 to 25. It was $4, but easy to flip, hopefully. So,
Lunch.
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 You want to see a magic trick?
No.
Watch this. Lunch. Pretty good. All right, all I can say is Funko Pop Haul.
Okay, yeah. You're lucky I was nice to you. Okay, so I got
Groot.
He's in there
Groot,
backwards. Groot, whatever. I like Groot. He's cool.
What movie is he from?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Shit.
Duh. And then Harley Quinn for my daughter.
Nice.
And then a belt buckle for father-in-law.
Cool. Some air moving. It's hot in here.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't know how well you can hear me. Limited Stanley.
Because of me.
Not worth as much as I thought.
He cried for it.
No, I cried for it. Eve. That guy. I don't know. I looked them up and like one had sold for over $100. I have no idea. No idea. And then I got that guy. So I spent like $12. You spent what, like $5, $6?
$11.
Oh, the belt buckle was a lot.
It was only $4.99.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Estate sales, Goodwills, I don't know. We'll figure out where we're at. I'll point out here real quick, I was going to add another video from this estate sale in between two collectors talking about how much black diamond videos are going for, which I thought was completely comical. But unfortunately, this woman with the bell wouldn't stop ringing it, literally in every flippin' room. So, that's unfortunate. Ah, that damn bell. All right, so, do you remember this one?
Yeah, kind of spooky. Kind
Ashes.
Ashes.
What is it? 4 or 5 years ago? 3 years ago.
In February it'll be 4 years. So about 3.5 years.
Let's activate the time machine.
Box filled with cremation ashes winds up at a Bellevue Salvation Army thrift store. Tonight, the push to track down its original owner.
First, I spotted this box and grabbed it and everything, and then I seen this one on the shelf, and I picked it up, and I was like, oh, that's a heavy box.
A heavy box with something very special inside. Ashes.
It's human ashes.
The only clue was the name Anderson, written in a smudge you can't read.
And the only name that you can see on there is right here. And it's in pencil, so it's been, kind of rubbed off and everything.
Moore and Philip Walter were determined to find the owner of this box.
If it was one of my loved ones, I would definitely want to find him and get him back.
Fast forward a couple hours.
We found the owners, and it turns out it is not human remains, it is actually dog ashes.
After the Salvation Army heard about the box, they were able to track down where it came from. The original owner lives in Florida and had left his dog's ashes behind in a storage locker.
I'm really surprised that in less than 24 hours we were actually able to find the original owners and be able to get it sent back home.
The Salvation Army says they're so glad that Moore just didn't throw the ashes away and keep the box, and that the owner can't wait to be reunited with his long-lost best friend.
Once he heard from us that we had it and were willing to ship it back to him, he was, of course, ecstatic.
Moore says she's just amazed how everything worked out.
I'm just glad that they are going back home.
We'll see if they got human remains, dog remains, any remains.
Any remains. It's close
Let's
to
see
Halloween,
what they
you never
got.
know.
Let's see what they got. Tan and white. Anything? Anything?
Just the cloth for Dad.
Just the clock. Nothing else, huh?
They had a few. That's kind of cool. They had a few jewelry boxes, but they were pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said he don't pay rent.
Oh.
So I said, better pay or you're going to be your best friend every day.
Yeah. Found this guy out of print. There you go. It's different. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's a signed print. I don't know, about 29 bucks. That's pretty cool. All right, didn't find much. You found a clock for your father-in-law?
No, for my dad.
Oh, for your, yeah, duh. Yeah. And then I found a
Easy arms to fix.
pretty rare DVD, Duke Ellington Copenhagen. It's out of print. $15, $20. I'm thinking
A
I
lot
paid
of stuff for family members and everything this time around instead of stuff to resell. Of course, I did get this wine box to resell.
Yeah, I found this really great Funko Pop Stan Lee thing. I'm gonna
No, you
sell
did
the
not
crap
find
out
it.
of it.
And if you sell that motherfucker, I will beat you senseless. They will not recognize you on your next video.
We'll see how much that sells for.
Uh-huh.